What's up, YouTube? What up, friends and fam? It's your boy Kenny Lucas back at it with another YouTube video. I just want to remind you. I just wanted to remind you to remind yourself how special you actually are, and how quickly things can turn around on a snap of a finger. You know what I'm saying? So don't get down on yourself if things are looking bad right now. They're not always going to be like this. You know what I mean? This too shall pass. And start languaging yourself that way in a more optimistic, more, you know what I mean? Things are coming my way. Abundance is coming my way. Opportunity is coming my way. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's good to be around people who are doing it, who are doing something that you want to be. It's kind of like once you see somebody else doing it and you pick up on their vibe, you almost instantaneously figure out how to do it, right? So that's something y'all are struggling with, man. Just remind yourself that this too shall pass. Maybe you get around people who are doing things bigger and better than you are. You know what I'm saying? That's how you level up. That's how you get somewhere in this life. Um, that's how you create something that you want to create, not just live the same lifestyle that you want to live just because like you and your people are stuck in that because that's all you're around, is surrounding yourself with people like-minded like you, which is great. But if you want to level up and it's itching at you to level up, reach out to people who are doing things bigger and better than you in categories that you can't even comprehend doing. But if one person can do it, you can do it too. So get out there and reach out to some people, maybe make some YouTube videos, man. You'd be surprised who I've met making YouTube videos. It's pretty incredible. It's pretty remarkable. But yeah, I just wanted to make that video right now. I've just pulled up to a customer's house, about to get busy, about to get to work, about to manifest some things. I wanted to make that video because lately I've been like hard on myself and shit like that. But really, it's good to be hard on yourself. Like, I believe it's definitely beneficial to be hard on yourself, but you have to back it up with action. If you're not going to back it up with action, then there's like no need to be hard on yourself. You know what I'm saying? So be hard on yourself to the extent where you're going to back it up with action. You know what I'm saying? Because like you do want to create some goals that you can achieve, and you do want to create some goals that you can't achieve on a daily basis, and just keep going after it, man. Like right now I'm sore as fuck, man. Like I took a little break from the gym, like kind of like unintentionally, whatever. And I recently got back into it, and my legs are fucking killed right now. It's like, but at the same time, like I'm proud of myself, man. I'm like, yeah, this does feel good to be sore, and it's not to the point of injury or nothing like that. It's just like I did a tough workout, and this is what it feels like to be sore again. And I like being sore. You know what I'm saying? I'm attracting more because I'm cherishing my body by beating it up and fucking building it up. You know, that's what it's all about, boys. The pump is the cure. So that's why if all else fails, go get a pump at the gym, like consistently, because the way I look at it, eventually you'll hit that flow state, and the flow state is what's going to bring you abundance, what's going to bring you to the next level, what's going to bring you to the next moment. Ideally, if you can live flow state to flow state to flow state to flow state and feel good about it, you know what I'm saying? That's what life is. Just a complication or whatever. It's just a boom, boom, flow state after flow state after flow state. You know what I'm saying? So that's important, man, to get in that flow state, to enjoy what you're doing. And it's not like you're always going to enjoy what you're doing per se, but enjoy that vision of what you have going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? However simple, however big it is, or even if your vision isn't like super clear about what down the road is, just make a vision about today, man. Just for today, make a vision about how you see your day going. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're going to go approach a girl, or maybe you're going to get that workout in, or maybe you're going to maybe today your goal is just to not have a negative thought. You know what I'm saying? That's a huge win, just not having a negative thought. Every time you do have a negative thought, you hit the ground for push-ups. You know what I'm saying? That's how I quit cigarettes, is every time I would want a cigarette, I would literally pull my truck over. I was driving trucks at the time in North Dakota, and I would just pull over and do push-ups until that feeling went away. You know what I'm saying? And like that feeling of cigarettes, man, it still comes and goes here and there. But like last night I went on a 4-mile jog, and I'm like, man, if I was smoking cigarettes, I would not be able to do this and feel this good. You know what I'm saying? Like there's certain point in that jog last night where I was just Like the self-talk was coming up because I was getting tired, lactic acid was building up, and I was like, fuck, dude, like this is not good. And like, you know, I felt like I was dehydrated or whatever, but then it wound up just being mental, because once I just switched on the switch of like, nobody else is doing this, like who else could do this right now and feel this way and accomplish this jog, and that just gave me so much power, you know what I'm saying, to see cars just driving by looking at me probably like, who the fuck is this, you know what I mean, like he's probably like an NFL superstar or some shit, you know what I'm saying. So like that's the type of shit that keeps me going, is like being different and doing hard shit that I know is good for me. I know it's good for my mental health. I know it's good for my lungs. Like there's just no way, you know what I'm saying. So it's like that self-talk goes so far, man. Like that's why going on a jog and seeing where your self-talk is, that's huge, man, because you know anybody can go on a jog and you know feel some certain type of way, but it's a matter of like, what are you saying to yourself to push through it, that self-talk, you know what I'm saying. Like, and getting into action, it definitely does improve your self-talk, but it's not always going to just like get you an automatically an optimism state, you know what I'm saying. Like you have to be implementing these self-talk things. Like last night when I was like, fuck, dude, like it came to the point where I'm like, oh, I should turn around, and I'm like, nah, fuck that shit, man. You said you're gonna do the 4-mile run at the beginning of the run, you just got to finish it. So there was times where I had to walk a little bit and then jog. Then the last half, I just jogged it all the way through because that self-talk kicked in, and I was like, fuck this, like nobody else is doing this. I started yelling at myself like, you're a bad motherfucker, like you're fucking strong as fuck, you're looking good, feeling good, pumping through it. Just giving myself all that affirmation that my body needed, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we got to do throughout the day too, moment after moment, is get in those ways, because there's a lot of times we get in our way with our self-talk and we just destroy ourselves, man. We just continually destroy ourselves, and we don't have time for that shit no more, man. 2023, and we're all getting old, we ain't getting younger, and it's time to go live that shit. I love you guys. Peace.